Hey guys, today we're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Okay, so last time we left off, at the Fire Temple. It looks like we're, going to be hookshotting over to this bridge right here. And I'm just gonna get a couple things first, just see if we can get a few more things before we actually head to the Water Temple. Yes, the Water Temple is actually the next dungeon. We'll be doing the, the first portion of it, I guess. So, I do not remember. I haven't even made a YouTube video, like, in 3 days, so I don't remember the Serenade of Water. It looks like it's A down, forward, forward, left. So let's just warp to Lake Hylia. And there we go. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna put on my iron boots. Let's go. Let's just go put on our iron boots. And then there we go. Oh wait. I forgot. We actually have to wear our tunic, our blue tunic, so we don't drown. Yes, we have to wear the blue tunic. So we just don't drown. We don't drown. And stuff like that. And guess what? We're in the Water Temple. Now let's just take these off. And by far, this is the most annoying temple in the game. So, we just have to put back on our iron boots like that. And see how much we have to open the menu? Well, we'll be doing that a lot in this temple, and we're just gonna have to live with that. So, we just go to this portion right here. Oh, if I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to keep me waiting for these 7 long years. And now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure that you've already seen it. Zora's domain is totally frozen over. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. My father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the Water Temple, there are 3 places you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. So, this is basically the worst temple in the game. So let me continue about this being the worst temple in the game. See how much you have to switch to the menu like that? It's the most confusing temple in the entire game. Luckily, I know how to do it, so I'll be walking you through this whole entire thing. Not in just this one episode, it'll be split into 2 episodes, but, I mean, okay. But we have to play Zelda's Lullaby as well at each of these Triforce pieces to lower and raise the water level. And it's like, you have to do that for a lot of it, and you have to watch the whole animation of the Zelda's Lullaby. You have to watch the whole thing. And that takes long, so, oh my god, okay. So we gotta, like, just use our hookshot to defeat these things. We just target them individually, And we just... Oh my god, okay. This is... Jeez, okay. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh my god. Okay, so those are pretty pesky. But now a chest spawns, we don't even care about that. We're just gonna move on. By the way, inside that chest there's the dungeon map. It's something that we don't really need, so, you know. So, this is the first time that we're gonna use magic in the game. Surprisingly, we've gone up to this point in the game and have not used magic yet, which is really surprising. We're gonna use Din's Fire, something called Din's Fire. We're just gonna use it to our advantage right here. And yeah, we do have to get into this room anyway. So we do have to use Din's Fire for this. So if you don't have Din's Fire, go ahead, get it from the Hyrule Castle. As a kid, as Kid Link, just go back to the Temple of Time, turn into Kid Link again, and yeah, just get it. Just get Din's Fire. Or you could use arrows, whatever works. Just light your arrows on fire, shoot them, whatever. So there we go. So right here, we've actually gotten our first small key. But we're gonna go and push this huge freaking block right here. We're just gonna push this huge block right here. And then we have to once again go to the freaking menu and switch to our iron boots. God. We have to switch to our iron boots again and again and again. But anyway, we're gonna switch back to our Kokiri boots. Yeah, see how we have to go to the menu like every freaking 5 seconds? That's what we have to do in this temple. We have to go to the menu and do it like every 5 seconds, dude. Okay. So I'm just gonna hit this switch, hit this little switch thing right here. Let's get out of here. Nobody cares about that room. Just for now. Nobody really cares about that room. The room's only purpose is just to get out of it. Anyway, we're gonna have to switch to our iron boots. It takes about 2 seconds, but surprisingly, it should take a lot less than just 2 seconds. Because when you think about it, like, every time you need to switch to your iron boots, which is a lot, it adds 2 seconds onto the clock. Which you have to do it a lot of times, and you know, a lot of 2 seconds, that could add up to about 1 minute. So 1 minute of the temple is literally just menu selection. So you might have, I don't know, you might have figured it out by now, but I hate this temple, yeah. But yeah, Nintendo themselves, after they created the temple, they even said that it wasn't a good idea either. So that's the interesting thing about it. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and just get our second small key. Remember, I'm trying to finish this as fast as possible so we can get to the good stuff in the game, the Shadow and Spirit Temple, the good stuff. You know, this is like the halfway point of the Adult Link temples, because all of the Adult Link temples, they are pretty long. So that's why I have to split them into 2 parts. The kid temples, the ones that we did as a kid, well, those weren't as long, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna hookshot, and it's really hard to remember that we actually have to use our hookshot and not the actual thing. And not just take off our iron boots. We have to do that after we hookshot anyway, and we have to do that about 1,000,000 times in the temple. But we're gonna hookshot up here. We're gonna equip our Ocarina, because I somehow have not equipped it already. I'm gonna play Zelda's Lullaby right here. Let's see. So this actually takes a while too. It's all about raising the water level, and don't even think about raising it at the same spot, because if you play the Zelda's Lullaby at the same spot twice, it just won't work until you raise the water level a different level. So you can't really play Zelda's Lullaby multiple times at the same one. So if you want to play it multiple times, you gotta raise the water level at a different one in the temple. So that's what makes it confusing, because if you could just play Zelda's Lullaby at the same one, then it would be a lot easier and a lot more convenient. But I guess that isn't really needed. I guess it wouldn't make much of a difference. So I don't know. And you gotta like hookshot them while they're like kind of like a rock. So it's interesting. Okay. Oh my god, I can't get it. Okay, well, guess that's it. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back up here and get our third small key of the dungeon, but the second one that we have. So, we found the small key, blah blah blah. Now we're just going to switch to the menu. That took about 2 seconds. Isn't really that long, but trust me, it can get tedious after a while. And see how we have to do it so many times? Anyway, oh my god. It takes a really long time to do this temple. Really, really long. Freaking eternity, dude. To do the temple, like 5 billion years. Dude, 5 billion years because of all the boots switching. Like the iron boots, switching through the iron boots, the freaking wet, I don't know, but anyway, we're gonna go over here, unlock the door. Basically I'm doing we just gotta use our hook shot, hit that switch, but we gotta do it from right here so we don't miss the water geyser right here. And no, we can't just jump slash out there, which is sad, because if you mess up, if you accidentally like roll off the geyser, then you have to like wait until the geyser is just gonna lower. Anyway, I'm just gonna do it again, try again. Always just need to try again, I guess. I know, but if it doesn't work this time, third time is a charm, so... Okay, it did work this time. Okay, so now, here, we're gonna raise the water level again. And we're just gonna make... We're basically gonna be, raising the water level once again, yet again, raising the water level, which is interesting. That is pretty interesting, that we're gonna raise the water level like 250,000 times. Wait a second. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, did I forget something? I actually forgot something. You see how that door over there is locked? You guys see that? Yeah, you guys see that? See how that door is locked over there? I don't have any small keys, guys. I just forgot a key. I literally just forgot a key, guys. This is like literally the first time that has happened in this whole playthrough. I've forgotten a key. But where is it? Where is it is the question. Where is the extra key that I'm forgetting? What is it that I'm forgetting? What is it? What is it that I'm forgetting? Is it? It's in the first room of the dungeon. It's in the very freaking first room of the dungeon. It's in this room. This room right here where we met Rito. Right over here. It's in this room. You see this? You guys see this? You guys seeing this? You see this bombable wall? I forgot this. When I had the chance to get it, I forgot it. That means that we have to raise and lower the water level. Yet again to add some time onto the episode, which makes the file size of the episode larger, but that's not really the problem. That's not really the problem. I don't know why I just said that then, but it's gonna add some time onto this episode, so I actually forgot a key. It's behind that bombable wall, and when I was at the right water level to actually get that, I forgot it. I forgot to get the key. Which is surprising because I haven't forgotten a single key in this whole playthrough so far, so it's really weird. Yeah, see how tedious the water temple could be? Like, there are some keys that you could forget. But we're gonna have to raise the water level just right so we can get to that bombable spot. How we're gonna do that, we're just gonna play Zelda's Lullaby at this again. And we're basically just going to, yeah, so, not really gonna make a cut. There is no reason to, because you guys wouldn't know what's going on. You guys wouldn't ever know what's going on. Like, you're probably like, why was there a cut, and why does he have a small key? Why does he suddenly have another small key? Sure, this is a part of the episode that could be avoided, but you know, I'm just going to not cut it out, just because people might be confused on what happened. So, I'm just gonna get my Kakiri boots, so go ahead. Do that. And then we're at the right water level, so many people have actually forgotten this key. We've all been there, so once again, I do have to raise the water level at that same place again in order to actually continue in the dungeon. But I've actually forgotten this key multiple times, and I'm not surprised I forgot it this time, so yeah. But anyway, we should continue on to the dungeon. There is actually another part that we have to do in this episode, and that's get the key item of the dungeon. So we're just gonna get the key item of the dungeon. Yes, the key item, the very key item of the dungeon. How we're gonna get that, we're just going to actually continue in the dungeon this time and not forget any keys. There isn't even any keys left in this episode, so we can't really forget it. It's just a matter of actually knowing where we're going. So yeah. But anyway, I'm just going to do this part again. And just to not risk it, I'm just going to keep spin slashing. When I'm on top of the water geyser, I'm just going to keep spin slashing like this. And boom. Boom. Okay, we got it. So Just gonna press the A button. Actually, I don't have to commentate that much on it. It's like I'm gonna press the A button. I'm gonna press the B button. I'm gonna press A, B, A, B. Zelda's Lullaby, right here. Way too much commentary. At least I actually have some commentary. Last episode, I didn't have any commentary. Last episode on Majora's Mask, that got like 7 views. And God knows, I didn't view the video that much, so thanks for the 7 views, whoever you guys are. So I actually only view my videos only about once. I actually only view my videos only about once. Just because, you know, it'd be kind of crazy to view my video like 95 times. But, you know, my Majora's Mask Part 1 had about, you know, like 7 views. I didn't even view that video that much. I know that someone did. I know, like, I like actually know someone that did, but you know. But yeah, anyway. But I'm gonna raise the little dragon things, whatever they're called. I'm just gonna immediately unraise them after I get over to this platform, because we don't even need them anymore. We don't even need them anymore, so we're just gonna, but we'll eventually need them, obviously, later in this puzzle. I'm gonna hookshot over here. This is the part that isn't really that tedious. It's like an actual change in the dungeon, where it isn't all about just raising and lowering water levels. I mean, technically the water level is raising and lowering, but it's actually, yeah, it's one of the only good things about the dungeon. And this next part is probably the best favorite part of the dungeon. This next mini-boss battle. But we're going to kind of use our hookshot on this thing one last time. And then as you can see, there is a lifelike over here. We're just gonna hookshot onto it, and then it's gonna be stunned if we do, in fact, hookshot onto it. But we're just going to defeat it anyway, just to get our rupees, our money, our rupees, everything. So, are you ready for this next mini-boss battle? Because I actually am. So, you see our shadow down there? You see the shadow, my shadow right here? Well, it's gone. After we, for some reason it went missing, our little reflection down there. After we walked across that island, but as you can see, there's a really strange shadow figure walk towards it. And boom, we got a mini boss battle. And well, it's Dark Link right here. Now you will need the big Goron sword, because this thing is really hard without the big Goron sword. It really takes a lot, but if you do have the big Goron sword, then you can easily just stab Dark Link and defeat him really quickly. But if you don't have the big Goron sword, well, it's going to be a really, really tough and really long battle. That's why we got the big Goron sword. But here we have with our key item of the dungeon. Are you ready to see it? Da-da-da-da. And we got the Longshot. It's an upgraded hookshot. Extends twice as far. Well, there you have it. We got the key item, and we're ready to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment.